the Esoteric Order of Roleplayers present The Demon's Mirror, a Hunter the Vigil duet chronicle featuring David Larkins and Desiree Valdez.
January 17th.
January 17th?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What?
I'm just looking at the story kit.
Oh. Yeah.
Holy crap. What? What? Who are these people? Okay. Okay, everybody. All right.
Okay, everybody. I've just been handed a bulletin.
Breaking news. Okay. Amy is still...
You can read the summary if you want. Out loud. Since I didn't just put Snargleblow this time.
Inappropriate. What is this?
I didn't think there were that many surprises.
Oh my god, this is great. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yes. So, episode 7 cuts you up. Amy is still recovering from her encounter with Karen Anatos. When Jerry Belvedere comes back with a request for a favor, Leon is anxious to go after the bloodsucker. Ken is acting strangely, but then when is he not? Well... So you have Leon Cutler, principal storyteller characters. Leon Cutler, Jerry Belvedere, Dawn Kavanaugh. Mm-hmm. Who is that? One of her... Wow. I like her already. Oh, uh-oh.
What's up?
She's a kindred.
Ooh.
Or she's a werewolf. As long as Arena doesn't show up. And then general characters, inappropriate pussy. What is that? Is that a band? A blood gang member. All right. I'm feeling anxious. Big shock.
Yeah,
but Dawn Kavanaugh.
What was that dog doing over there?
Yeah.
Weird noises.
She's making all types of noises.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so... You know what? Why does he... Jerry needs to back the fuck up. He needs to slow his roll on this mirror and get the fuck out of my face already. Aspirations. Amy's short-term aspirations.
Mm-hmm.
Talk to Leon. Because it was like downright impossible to get a hold of him. So talk to Leon and expose... Well, and to tell him the truth about everything. Mm-hmm. Right? Is that a good short term?
Yeah, I think so.
Talk to...
I mean, it says you should select a short-term aspiration that you feel confident you can achieve by the end of the session.
Yeah.
So there's nothing wrong with being like, this is the first thing I intend to do.
Yeah. No, that's all I could think about. Mm-hmm. So to be fair, not to be fair. Oh man. Okay, slow down. So under Dawn's death, I have 5 total clues out of 6.
Okay.
There's one more clue remaining, and we will determine what that is.
Yes.
I think that has to do with... I'm trying to remember... I'm trying to remember if Amy knows about the skin flakes.
Well, she collected them.
No, Aaron.
Amy did as well.
Oh, they both did.
Clue number 1, right?
Skin flakes.
Yep.
So that is an actual evidence. That's like.
Well,
So
it's a clue.
who belongs? Like, to me, it's like, who do the skin flakes belong to?
Right.
That would be the final clue.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think so, or something along those lines.
Okay.
Basically, you want to. I think the final clue is you want to find out that it wasn't just Aaron who was involved.
I need to know anybody and everybody.
Exactly.
Now, okay. So, okay, we'll play this out. Okay. So, because we'll play it out. Okay. Oh man. Okay, so I still have a spooked condition because I've seen something supernatural. The spooked was from seeing Karen's teeth as she
Began to drink your blood.
Why didn't she just didn't frickin' no grease. It was just straight up like, I'm going for your neck.
No grease.
There was no like,
No.
I'm gonna kiss you.
No, she wasn't. She wasn't trying to have sex on you.
I don't know. I was
was,
solely food source.
You were food. Yeah.
Yeah. So it was like, oh god. All right. Man, there's just so many things that I'm really curious how they're gonna play out. Again, I stand by the idea that possibly Karen might get totally out of control. That might freak Aaron out considerably, and he and Amy are gonna team up to, like, I don't know, they'll help each other.
Could be.
It's kind of lame though. All right, I still have my spooked condition. I have my notebook, trusty notebook.
All right.
I have my storyteller characters here. I have my character sheet, and we are good to go.
Okay.
So the last time we saw Amy was driving away from Mistress Black's mansion, after having been accosted. I don't know, and drained of some blood. So I mentioned that so me in character. So I was checking my neck for wounds.
Okay.
And so I have these puncture marks, right, on my neck.
Yes.
So are they bleeding?
A little bit.
Just a little.
Yeah.
And I feel a little woozy from the lack of blood.
Oh, and you mark those as lethal wounds, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm not in the best shape.
No.
But I've been worse.
True.
So do I feel faint enough to pull over, or?
No, you're fine. You have, how many health boxes do you have?
I have a lot of health boxes. 9.
Oh yeah, you're fine.
Okay, so I'm driving to Compton because I have to tell Leon.
Yeah.
Okay, so as Amy's driving, she's feeling okay, like, oh, they're not too bad. So she gets some like tissue out of her bag, just like kind of puts it up on her neck.
Yeah.
To catch any blood.
Yeah.
And then she's thinking like, Derek, but Derek must be one of the servants. Like, he can't be human. And Aaron's a vampire, and he drained Dawn, and now like I don't think I can go back to.
Right.
I can't go back there because if Aaron is involved with Karen and then this house, like, it's being watched, and so she knows me.
Yeah.
But then there's also the thrill. So this is one thing I forgot to mention as I was thinking about it today to you. As I was thinking about it to you.
To me. I.e. thinking out loud.
So how bad, so I got 6 points of damage on Karen, or 6 boxes.
Yeah.
Now, I'm imagining Karen, okay, so we said her mouth, all of her lips were burnt out. So just her teeth. God, it's ghastly.
I know.
So did it also damage like her esophagus and throat? I didn't want to bring this up because I know you have some issues with that. But can you imagine it burning her throat? So like she's not even, did it like burn out her vocal cords? How much damage did it do to her esophagus?
Yeah, I don't know.
Is she even able to speak?
I'm thinking. I mean, it knocked her all the way down to like the seriously wounded section.
Yeah. Thinking she'd have a little laryngitis.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like she won't really be able to speak.
Yeah.
That's April 28th, by the way.
Yeah, I got it.
So she's talking, like, she probably sounds like a goddamn demon that she is. Like, it must be this ungodly sound of how she talks, if she were to talk.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. Knocked her down so hardcore.
Yeah.
She should be afraid. Mm-hmm. So I'm just wondering how much damage did it do to her esophagus? Ow.
Yeah, I think just scorched it. It'd be like
a really bad scalding, like acid.
Well, I think it's like when you're in a burning building and you inhale smoke and hot air, you know, and it causes your
tissues to burn.
Yeah, exactly.
That's intense.
Because I mean, she's dead. So
that's why I think the sound would be unearthly, because who would be able to talk after something like that? Only a vampire.
Yeah.
Oh shit. What do you think? Why do you have a little smile on your face?
Sorry, I was just thinking about my friend Alex's first day at his first job in high school when he worked at Burger King, and he was on the register, and he used to have to call back the order on the PA.
Yeah.
And so he was doing that all day, and his by the end of the day, his voice was completely shot. And so he called me up because he needed a ride, and I didn't recognize his voice. It was like, hey, I need a ride. You know, and I was just like, who is this? This is like some random homeless guy who got my message or got my number and is calling me.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Well, so I think we could play with that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I think Karen would call Aaron.
Yeah.
Depending on what he's up to, he may not be able to get away right away, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Anyway, but her voice would be unrecognizable. Wow, that's gross.
Yes.
So do we say it would take about 6 weeks for her to recover?
Yeah, 6 weeks.
Okay, moving on.
So
I just am reveling the fact that she got, you know.
So you were saying something about the thrill.
The thrill?
Yeah, you said there was a thrill as you were dabbing your
No.
Your neck wounds?
Well, maybe I did, but
you forgot where you were going?
Oh, well, like adrenaline, just like, oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Like I used my blood and it helped and it did some major damage.
Yeah.
Like, but now I'm nervous because I'm scared. I'm also scared. So, heading to Compton. Okay. Driving.
Okay.
And my aspiration, we already covered that, right?
Yes, we did.
Okay.
Yes. All right, so you...
Oh, really quickly, I'm so sorry. Then the other thing that is haunting her, aside from the orgasmic neck situation, was the fact that she said he drained her. Now, my dad is a lawyer, and so I'm very keyed into language. He pulls that shit all the time of like being very specific about what he says.
Yeah.
And so being raised in that environment, Amy's like, So she is just kind of wondering what that means, kind of thinking it's a riddle, or it's very like, that's exactly what he did and that's it. He didn't actually kill her. Because she doesn't know how vampires are made. Amy doesn't know how vampires are made. Right. So it's just like, like, did he just drain her and then...
Right.
But he didn't kill her? Like, why should I believe Karen? So I have more questions for Aaron. I need to talk to that person.
Yeah.
Whatever it is. He's obviously a vampire now. Okay, so driving to Compton.
Yeah, can't be subtle about that anymore.
No.
Ob's a vampire.
Obs.
All right. So you make the drive.
Okay.
It is late, isn't it?
It's probably close to 3 to 4 a.m.
Yeah. But yeah, you are running on adrenaline. So
he should be wrapping up his show.
No, he doesn't go on that early.
Oh.
Yeah,
he's getting ready for a show.
He's getting ready for a show. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I know Aaron had the idea of going on a show too. But now Amy's getting the idea too. Maybe I should go on a show as fucking proof.
Yeah.
I gotta get to Leon. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right, so you arrive. The church is all lit up with the floodlights as usual. There's more guards around the perimeter.
Are there any familiar faces?
Couple, yeah.
Okay. So I park across the street.
Yep. So a couple guys are already kind of coming over.
Like Tiny and
T-Bone
and Zig.
Zig.
Zig and Tiny.
Yeah. So yeah.
There's.
And so they recognize you pretty quickly.
Yeah.
So,
I'd probably look pale.
Yeah. I mean,
How
again,
many blood points did she take from me?
Like 2. She didn't take a lot.
That's a lot, though.
No, two is the amount you can take without jeopardizing a human life, basically.
But that's still a lot. Didn't we say 1 blood point is 1 pint of blood?
It's kind of, that's why they don't call it pints. It's sort of abstracted.
Okay.
It's roughly equivalent to a pint, but according to the guidelines put out for the Human Vampire Relationship Council, no, I'm kidding. Wait, is this canon?
That's not, that cannot be true. All right.
No, but according to the guidelines, you can take up to 2 blood points without causing any serious jeopardy to human life. So, you're probably a little, your skin is probably a little cold to the touch, but of course it's also kind of chilly outside.
Right, it's cold.
Yeah.
So, walking up, hey guys, where's Leon? I need to see him. I have to see him.
Okay, so you're escorted into the church this time.
Oh, okay.
So it is well lit up on the inside as well.
All right, it's warm.
It is warm, yeah, and it's just your standard kind of Baptist church kind of layout.
Podium.
There's a stage up front with a podium and a choir
Little
area.
risers.
Yeah.
And pews. Okay.
And there's
Sorry.
who's running this game?
I don't know anymore.
I've given you too much power. So basically, there's a dozen or so dudes, and Leon is up on the stage, but not like performing. He's just kind of over on the stage area, and he's got a clipboard out, and he's talking with a couple guys. They're obviously in some sort of strategy session. So that's the scene.
I'll walk up.
Okay.
Leon.
So he looks up and recognizes you. He's already in his full show garb.
Sure, a suit.
A suit, yeah, with a bolo tie, and so he goes, "Amy, everything okay?"
I walk up and I show him my neck, both sides.
Damn. You need any medical attention? You okay? You do.
I think I'm fine. I think, but Leon, Karen is a vampire, and Aaron is too. I know this for a fact.
I can see that. There are easier ways to figure that out,
I know. But
I'm just glad you got away. And he gives you a squeeze on the shoulder, a little reassuring.
Yeah, I did some damage though to Karen. Pretty good damage.
All right.
I hurt her pretty bad.
All right.
Not good enough, but
hey, anything's better than nothing.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. But Aaron, we gotta find that fucker. He's going down. She said that he drained Dawn.
All right. Well,
so we need to find him. I will come on your show and I will testify tonight with my wounds. I will show your audience what happened to me.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
All right. We need to restructure the show.
Yeah.
So he calls his producer over. Sad clown. And
sad clown.
And
I don't think so.
No.
No.
Okay.
Probably Junior or something.
Junior, yeah, there you go. He calls Junior over, and they start kind of going over the notes for the show and everything. And he just tells you can have a seat on the pew there.
All right, I sit down. I have some water in my bag, so I'm just gonna start drinking it.
Actually, one of the dudes comes over with a Dixie cup with some fruit punch in it.
Okay.
You know.
Thanks, Tiny.
And the sugar helps.
Yeah.
You know. So.
I drink my water too, though.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So you just
Probably
hang
have
out
like
there.
a protein bar too in my bag.
I'm sure you do.
So start eating that.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Okay. So yeah, you sit there for half hour or so. Mm-hmm. You're feeling much better. Mm-hmm. And
Much
then,
better to restore.
No. And then they're
Kidding.
And then they're ready to go. Mm-hmm. So, do you want to go in your own car? Or do you want to ride along?
I'll follow them.
Okay. All right. So they just drive up to the studios where they shoot this.
Yeah, just some cable access channel.
Yeah, I guess so. Mm-hmm. No, I don't actually know how that works. And is it just a transmitter tower, basically?
Yeah, it's nothing like huge. The studio isn't anything. It's just a regular television studio.
Yeah, yeah. All right, LA 36.
Yeah.
There we go. The Los Angeles Cable Access Corporation.
All right.
LACTAC.
Blood of the Lamb is shot there.
Blood of the Lamb. All right. So, yeah, you head into the studio, and it's pretty funky. The technology is like from the 60s, like an old mixing board in the engineer studio and that kind of thing. But whatever, gets the job done. So you watch as Leon gets into the show, and he's like quoting some particularly apocalyptic Bible passages today, and then he says, today we're going to have a special segment. I'm not doing a call-in show today. I don't want to hear from any of you dumbass motherfuckers. I got some real proof up in here. I got this girl backstage, and she, this very night, was attacked by a bloodsucker. Amy, could you come out here, please?
All right, so you come up.
Okay. And so, yeah, you see yourself on the monitor. You're
I look pretty bad.
Yeah, well, you're still in your party outfit,
I
right?
am. With a black dress, fishnets, combat boots, little red berets, and I'm like, So I'm like, well, maybe we should just show him my neck.
Yeah. So he says, "That's right. Can we get camera 2 on the close up here?"
All right. So they close up on my wounds, and they look pretty gnarly.
They do, but it's it's kind of like a little shaky,
yeah,
little shaky shot.
Out of focus at first.
Yeah,
It gets more in focus, and I show the other side.
He's like, "Yeah, you got this other. Okay, yeah,
yeah, both sides." So I was attacked tonight. I was attacked. These vampires are real. They are real, and they do not have our best interests at heart. They are monsters, and I just want to persuade all of your listeners to take this seriously and do whatever you can. If you see anything weird, if people are disappearing around your neighborhood, you need to do something about it.
This is total Fright Night territory here.
You need to fight back. And I'm just gonna say these fuckers are going down.
Thank you very much, Amy. Would you join me in a prayer, please?
Okay. She has no idea.
Yeah. So he class, takes your hands, and he's like, "Lord, we humbly beseech thee to look to protect your city of angels and to protect all of the faithful from the depredations of these agents of Satan who walk among us. And we thank thee for sparing the life of young Amy and making sure that she lived another night so that she can carry on the good fight against these creatures. Thank you, Amy, for everything that you do."
Amen.
Amen.
All right. Well, thank you, Leon, for having me on your show. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna go back, off camera.
Yeah. All right. So
Continues with his show.
Continues with his show. Yeah. But yeah. So it's like 5:30 in the morning at this point. So you're free to go if you want to.
Oh, well.
Or I mean, it's up to you.
Well, I'm going to give him Karen's address.
Right.
This is where she lives. I don't think she's moving anytime soon. I managed to hurt her pretty badly. I'd rather not go into it.
This is after the show. Okay. So he says, well, if you hurt her, then she's probably not going to be coming after you anytime soon.
She's vulnerable now.
Exactly.
So what can we do to maximize our... She needs to be taken down.
I agree.
Because I have a feeling if we got rid of her, then Aaron would show up.
You may be right.
He may be showing up tonight. I don't know.
That could well be. This is all a little sudden.
I know. I'm sorry, but
no. This is how it goes. We gotta.
She's not going to be on her show anytime soon. She might quit that. I don't know. At
Exactly.
This
That's sort of what I was thinking about. And I'm just trying to think if I can get everyone together today. Today. I think if we strike while the sun is out, that would be ideal.
Yeah. I swear to God, I have some weapons. I came by your place. I know you've been busy on other things, but I can. They're in my car. I can show you what I have.
All right, let's go take a look.
So I'm gonna show them the Boken. I'm gonna show them they're unvarnished.
Yeah.
That they're sword-like. And I show them one of the longer Boken. This one's for Karen. I will. So what did you say? You can stake them, but then the sun really is what kills them, right?
That's right.
So if we stake her to the ground, then the sun comes, and it's outside. The sun comes up, she's gone. So I think back on that spider creature. She does the. Oh, but then I'm thinking about the two old ladies. I can't believe I've forgotten them. The two.
Been a while.
Yeah, they just turned to dust.
Yeah.
So that's what would happen to her. She just turned to dust.
Yeah.
Wow. So the only thing I can think of is the Crypt Sun's getting in our way.
Yes, and that's the main issue. She's bound to be well guarded.
Yeah.
But we're in this. This to. This is what we're here for.
Yeah.
So let's do it.
All right.
Okay.
So I leave. So just call me when you have some idea of how you want to proceed.
Okay. All right. So, what now?
Gonna go home.
Yeah. Sleep.
So it's Sunday.
No.
Oh, it's Saturday. Sorry,
Saturday.
I keep forgetting.
Yeah.
It's Saturday.
Yeah.
The 28th. So I'm gonna go home and pass out.
Right.
I'm gonna treat my boy wounds. And just pass out and sleep.
Okay. All right. So you sleep most of the day. Wake up around 4 o'clock.
I feel like I'm hungover.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shower again.
You got rid of guilty though. Or
yeah,
you got rid of both your conditions.
I did, except spooked. I got spooked.
No, I know, but now you're getting willpower now.
Oh yeah.
So get a point of willpower.
Yeah.
For a good night's sleep.
Only one?
Yeah. Well, you get one back every night.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. That's not very much.
Nope.
Can I meditate to get willpower?
You can meditate
to heal or
for breaking point rolls. That was it.
Oh.
Now, if you want to get all your willpower back, the best way to do that is act in accordance with your virtue.
Idealist. Well, I think going on television and telling everybody about this crap fest that's taking place in Los Angeles is a way to promote my ideals.
Crapfest 90. Don't miss it.
You know what I mean? Like, it's very,
Yeah, that's actually a pretty good point. Let's see here.
So I'll take one more.
Hold on. Well, I want to see if this is... Now, you get one willpower point back when you act in accordance with your vice of anger.
Right.
But...
Well, I was also angry when I was talking about it.
Just hold on a second. Let's see here. Okay, so you regain spent willpower, 1 night each. Yeah. Let's see.
Carry the 1.
One, and so I think that sort of publicly outing yourself on television as a vampire hunter.
I didn't say I was a vampire hunter.
You all but said you are a lawyer's daughter. I never used that exact term. But yeah, basically.
But I'm like believing in Leon's stuff.
And saying like, they need to be destroyed. I mean,
do.
Even if you're not a vampire hunter, you're calling for the death of vampires, so.
I'm thinking about the rest development with, what does Job say? Remember he's yelling at the news, it's a newscast, and he's like, he yells something. Anyway, never mind.
I'm trying to blank. Oh well. Anyway, so I'm going to say go ahead and regain all your willpower.
Oh. You're just jealous because I have a super hot wife with huge cans. It wasn't that. It was
I know. It wasn't that.
something else. Okay. All right. So I have all my willpower back.
You do.
I'm going to meditate.
Okay. Very good. So...
I'm going to do my visualizations. And I'm going to bring up my...
You have a new meditation tape by this point?
I do.
Okay.
It's called The Joys of Meditating.
Oh, okay.
And I'm going to... basically... I'm going to... I'm going to meditate.
You're being distracted by the dog is what you're going to do.
She's so sweet.
Yeah, she's very cute.
So I'm going to meditate.
Okay.
I'm going to bring up my Oni blood too.
Bring it up.
I'm just going to figure out ways of like drawing it up. Like I'm kind of like letting it know that like I'm trying to master it.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm going to do that.
All right. So make a composure plus wits roll, please.
Oh my god. Composure, wits. One.
Oh, and add 2 extra dice for your meditation tape.
Okay, 1, 2, 2.
Okay.
Not very good.
All right. So you can just keep rolling. You need 4 successes total.
Oh, 2. Okay. So
with the bonus die.
Right.
Dice.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh wow.
5.
What?
5.
Wow. Okay. So
where can I put that?
Well, you just make a note. So it took you an hour to meditate, and you get a +1 bonus to your next breaking point roll.
I don't know where I can even put that.
I'll try and help you remember. No
Okay.
guarantees, though.
All right.
And
All right. So it's like around 5:30 now. I'm gonna go downstairs and eat
yes,
food. I bandage up my neck, but I'm wearing like a scarf again, kind of around my neck.
yeah.
And I go down. Is my mom making dinner?
Yes, she is.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna just see what it is.
It is spaghetti. No. Don't look at me that way.
Too bad.
It is a delicious dish that
You could just say like a roast chicken.
Just trying to come up with something interesting. How about...
What are you even looking at online?
Ooh, okay, here we go. She's making hamburgers, but she glazes them with like a soy sauce kind of,
It's like a teriyaki burger?
glaze. Yeah, like a teriyaki burger.
I need red meat. Gotta build up my red blood cells. So I'm hanging out. Hey, Mom.
So she's like, hey, you. Hey, sleepyhead. Something's gotten into the Patterson children today. Ken only just got up an hour ago.
Where is he?
He's in the living room.
Okay, I'm gonna go over and book it over to the living room. Yeah. Ken.
Right. So he's sitting upside down on the armchair.
Ken.
And
He's 13, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
And I said he's a little boy, but I view him like as a little boy.
Oh yeah, no.
I still view him as like a 7-year-old.
Oh yeah.
But he's 13.
He's an adolescent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ken.
What?
Dude, what the hell?
What?
What, you were up really late last night?
Yeah.
What happened?
I was just like practicing with my sigh. Thank you very much.
Uh-huh.
What do you care?
I care because of... So I'm looking around.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, dude, we were around some really weird people. So if anything weird is going on, you have to tell me.
No, I don't.
Why would you say that?
I don't have to tell you.
I told you that I told you Baba. I showed you Baba in the mirror.
Yeah, I know.
And she would be really pissed at you if you weren't telling me the truth. Now, I know that Karen... So, like, I'm flashing back to everything.
I know that we both have
Feelings for Karen. I could tell you what she looks like naked.
Oh, man. He'd be into that.
No, not from his sister.
No, that's true.
It's like, why are you telling me that, Amy? Alright, so...
Yeah.
Look.
Strange feelings arising in Duffman.
What would Dracula do?
What would Dracula do?
So, Karen is a very powerful thing. And I know that... I don't know if you understand that, but she's dangerous.
I'm not sure that's the best thing to tell a 13-year-old boy. I absolutely forbid you to see her.
No, I didn't say that. I'm just saying she's dangerous and she knows a lot of powerful people.
What is it with your fascination with my forbidden closet of mystery?
But also...
Yeah, she knows a lot of powerful people.
She knows a lot of powerful people and she could hurt Mom and Dad.
Yeah. So you can see that he's conflicted.
Look,
and he
you don't
says,
have to do anything right away.
Okay. So he he's looking at you upside down.
Just think about it.
And he says, "Okay, Amy, I promise I'll tell you if it seems like anything bad's going to happen."
I need to know before it happens, Ken. So just think about it, all right?
I promise to tell you once I'm in over my head.
Thanks for being realistic. I'm serious, dude.
All right.
Just... I can help you. Don't make me like... So I just walk away.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking, don't make me show you my freaking powers.
Yeah, that's right.
Like, if I show my powers, So I think better of it.
Uh-huh.
And... Alright.
And?
Ken, just come with me.
Okay. Where are you taking him?
Taking him up to my room.
Okay, again. A bunch of clandestine meetings here. Mm-hmm. The smell of soy glazed burgers fills the house.
So good. Okay. Alright, dude. Come on. Get in here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna show you this only because I'm gonna tell you how freaking serious this is. 2 things. 1, I go into my closet, I pull out that skull.
Okay.
Crazy looking skull.
Yep.
Are you ready?
Okay.
This is something that I killed. It was in Little Tokyo.
No way.
Yes.
Are you handing it to him or are you
Yes.
just showing it? All right. So
Touch
he
it.
takes it and his face kind of wrinkles up, you know.
It's disgusting.
Yeah.
It was a spider thing. I'm not fucking around with you, Ken. I'm gonna pull off my bandages.
Ooh. All right.
Look at this.
So he's scared.
You should be scared. That's why I'm telling you, you have to tell me if something is happening. Because otherwise, this could happen to you and worse.
He's nuts.
Alright, I just put my bandages back up. I can fight these things. I know you don't believe me because I'm your stupid sister. Do you want me to prove it?
So he hands the skull back to you.
I'll put it in a bag.
What are you gonna do?
Let me show you.
He looks a little alarmed.
So I'm not going to show my weapons,
Okay.
but I'm going to show my little fireball.
Okay.
Dragon Ball Z.
Yes.
So I'm going to meditate, right? I'm going to focus.
Focus. You spend a willpower.
Yeah.
And let's see here. Spend the willpower. I actually printed this off for you, but I don't think I gave it to you. Just a description of the, you know, powers and everything. But yeah, so spend the willpower and you make a roll of some sort. But anyway, you bring up some you bring up flames.
All right.
Into your hands.
I'm
Right.
sweating.
Exactly. And here we go. Good grief. All right. Integrity. That was it. Yeah, let's just, for the heck of it, have you roll that just to see.
9.
Your integrity's 9? Jesus. Yeah, so roll 9 dice.
I increased it.
I know you did. Wow. I thought it might have been at 7, but it was an 8.
It was at 7. So I increased it by 2.
Oh, you clever. You clever thing, you.
1, 2, 3. Wow, I have 3 10s. Let me reroll those 3, so that's 4. 5. 5.
Wow.
I care so much about him.
Yeah.
And it's fueling my fire.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Literally. So, yeah, so your humble little suburban room with its pink and white candy striped wallpaper and
I'd ask her to change that.
and canopied twin bed, you know, is lit up by this spectral flame.
What color is it?
I'm picturing it as kind of like a white and blue kind of, you know, searing, you know.
Yeah.
As these flames leap from your palms, you know, and almost scorch the ceiling.
Yeah.
You know.
And then I bring it back down.
And Ken, who had been sitting on the edge of your bed, vaults, you know, back across it to his back up against the wall.
Right,
You know, and
right.
it's just like, no way. Oh my god. What the hell?
Baba could do this.
Can Mom do it?
No.
Can I do it?
I don't know.
So he kind of looks at his hands. Wow.
So this is what I'm telling you. This is for real. So just think about it.
He nods.
Come on, let's go eat.
Most awkward dinner ever.
Really?
Well,
Like he's probably in awe of Amy. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, actually, halfway through the dinner, your mom compliments him like, Ken, you're being so nice to your sister. I love to see that. More ketchup, baby. You know, that kind of thing.
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone. Amy, Ken's being very nice to you.
All right. So that night, I'm going to call up Leon.
Mm-hmm.
Or, yeah.
Okay.
Be like, what's going on?
So, when you get through to him, he says, oh, yeah,
Oh, yeah, Karen.
I'm looking into the logistics still.
Right. I mean, I'm sure they'll take some planning, but
Yeah.
I'm so tempted to go back over there and just finish her.
I don't think you should
Just impetuous.
do that.
No, I won't, I know, but I'm just so fired up.
Yeah. No, that's cool.
Just unleash me on something else and I will take care of it tonight.
Hey, that's cool. You rest up. You had a close call last night.
Okay.
You were lucky to get away, so
I'm just quiet.
yeah. Make a wits plus composure roll.
Danger sense +2 to that.
No danger sense.
Why not?
This is just a simple perception roll.
Leon is scared of you. You're too crazy even for Leon. 1, 2, 2.
All right. So, as you are hanging up, as he is hanging up, in that brief 1 second interlude, as the phone is traveling from his ear to the phone cradle, you hear what is unmistakably a woman's voice in the background, but you don't hear what the words were. But it definitely has the pitch and tone of a woman's voice.
Okay.
You were like, what the fuck am I gonna hear? Oh, it's just a woman's
This
voice.
is a woman's voice.
Yeah.
Leon, big whoop. Leon has female friends. Big whoop. Big whoop.
Scribble, scribble, scribble.
Big whoop. He has a girlfriend. Whatever.
Okay.
Wait.
I mean, you've never seen any women around there before.
That's weird. I'm gonna go over there. What are you expecting me to do with that clue?
I'm just... yeah,
I'm gonna head over there.
That's fine.
I'm heading over there.
All right.
Something's going down and I want to be a part of it. I'm just so amped up. So I'm gonna knock on Ken's door before I leave.
Okay.
I have all my equipment with me.
Okay.
I still am not quite sure what her usual uniform is in doing this, but
Yeah.
it's probably gonna be like her softball, like raglan tee, like her softball jersey thing.
Yeah.
And then like, not jeans, because those aren't
No.
very flexible.
Oh, okay.
But like, I'm trying to think of like sturdy pants that are also flexible.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, I'm gonna knock on Ken's door. Ken.
So, a couple minutes pass, and then the door opens.
Ew.
What? Is everything okay?
No, it's not, but I'm going out right now.
Okay.
Just think about what I said.
Okay.
So I'm thinking better of it, like, again. Maybe I should stay. I don't know what to do. I'm going. Alright, Ken, just be safe and remember what I said. And remember what you saw.
Okay. So he'd been kind of, looking from a cracked open door, but he throws the door wide and gives you a hug.
Oh, I hug him back.
He says, please be careful.
I will. I'll be back.
Okay.
So off I go.
All right. So you head outside to your car, and you spot a Mercedes
Goddamn Jerry.
parked across the street.
All right, I'm gonna walk over to it, knock on the glass. Yeah. And he's just smiling at me. Hi,
Hello, Amy.
Yeah. What do you want, Jerry?
Well,
We've already talked about the things you wanted to talk about.
yeah, listen, would you mind just having a seat in the car?
I would mind. I don't get into car with strange men.
I
cars
can
with
sit
strange
in
men.
your car if you'd prefer. You can be in the driver's seat.
Okay, walk. Well, I'm not gonna do this in front of my parents' house. They're gonna see me. What the hell are you doing here? Let's just drive with me. Follow me, and we'll go to a spot.
All right. So where are you going?
I almost want to go to where the Blount's house was.
That would be quite a little pilgrimage.
It would be. It's fine.
Cut to Denny's.
Yeah.
All right, so you're in a coffee shop.
I could eat again. I'll have a milkshake
There you go. Yeah, so you're in a coffee
and
shop.
a cup of coffee.
Okay.
A coffee milkshake.
Ooh.
Make me a mocha coffee thingy. They're not making those things then.
No, they're
So
not.
here's what I'm gonna do.
All right.
I'm gonna get the vanilla milkshake.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna drink like half of it. And I'm
Okay.
gonna pour the coffee in it, mix it together, and drink it.
All right.
This is all on you, Jerry.
Of course, Amy.
Alright. So I have my backpack like around like my arm, so nobody could grab it from me or anything.
Oh, wow.
I'm being very paranoid.
You are. That's good. All right.
I'm not gonna have Mr. Belvedere steal my my backpack. That's his last name.
That is his last.
Jerry
I was
Belvedere.
like, wait a minute.
Jerry Belvedere is what you wrote.
That's true. Surprised you don't get the reference, actually.
What? Why not?
Nothing at all.
Mr.
So-
Belvedere, the show?
No, something else. But anyway, anyway, it's not. The answers won't be found on that piece of paper.
Margaret. Alright.
So,
Barbara.
So anyway, he's like, no, that's fine.
I'm just drinking my milkshake, just looking at him.
He says, how have things been going since our last meeting? Which would have been like a week ago,
I'm
right?
gonna show him my bandage.
Ouch. Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
I have a matching one on the other side. So things have been pretty messed up, Jerry.
occupational hazard. What can I tell you?
Yeah.
And he undoes a gold cufflink
Yeah,
and hikes.
scars, yes.
He hikes. Hikes his sleeve up, and you can see just this really weird scar that starts like right above his wrist and disappears up his sleeve, and it's just like this.
Oh.
It's a burn scar, but the scars are in the shape of like flames.
Oh, wow.
And they're running up his arm.
And it's like purple.
Yeah, it's
Gnarly.
livid, gnarly scar.
Damn.
Yeah. So then he puts his cufflink back in. Well, actually, your little war wound is the reason why we're here right now. As I indicated during our meeting, my organization tends to focus more on. He looks around. Well, whereas you seem to have more of a focus with the, and he kind of makes a little fang, sign with his
Yeah.
with his teeth, with his fingers over his
Yeah.
teeth. And I believe that we might be dealing with a situation like that.
What do you mean?
Well, there's an organization in Hollywood that we think might be a front for funneling victims to a one or more of these. And he makes the sign again.
Well, that's just the Scientology building.
So he says, believe it or not, they are all too human. No, this is a much smaller operation. They're just getting started.
Wow. So, wait, so it's a group of the... So I make a little, like, pointy hat sign just to kind of,
Yeah.
tease him a little bit. And they're recruiting people to join the...
No. Listen, this is why I didn't want to do this in a public place.
Well, God
but-
damn it, Jerry. Okay, can we have our bill, please? So, okay, cut to us in, in our car. In his car.
In his car, okay.
All right.
God damn it, Jerry. Check, please.
Yeah.
All right.
So now we're in his car.
You're in his car. He's set up that candle again on his dashboard.
Okay.
And it's burning away.
All right.
And he says, all right, now we can talk plainly.
Okay.
All right, so we believe that there's a vampire, one or more vampires in Hollywood, who are setting up some sort of new age cult as a method for finding victims to feed on. This is something that happens from time to time. It used to be way more common back in the 60s.
The Source family.
Yeah. We don't know who is behind this just yet.
Wait, so a new age cult?
Yes.
So I'm thinking back to Karen's little health thing. So what about like a health? Is it based in health? It's just new age, you said.
Well,
like health food and like supplements and
supplements. Funny you should mention that.
What?
We did trace a payment to this particular address that we've been monitoring. That was an invoice to a warehouse that manufactures health food supplements.
Really?
Yes.
So, all right. So I tell them a little bit the PG-13 version of my experience with Karen so far.
Yeah.
And that she had this flyer. I think I have it in my backpack, so I pull it out and show it to him.
Yeah. So he looks at it.
Well,
Okay.
don't get distracted by the... Anyway, I think she's thinking of having like, I don't know, like just some type of a program for like health things. But now that I know she's a vampire, God only knows what she's gonna do.
Yeah.
So it's not tied to this cult?
We don't know.
Okay.
There have been a rash of disappearances in the Los Feliz neighborhood recently over the last 6 months.
She lives in Beverly Hills.
Okay.
That's
right.
all of like that's like West Los Angeles. Okay.
So, essentially, there's an old apartment complex in Hollywood, and so he gets out his little notebook and he's like, oh yeah, here we go. Anyway, you just have a little bit more experience with these things than we do.
What do you mean?
Well, with the bloodsuckers. And so I just wanted to get in touch with you, see if you might be interested in coming on board for this particular investigation.
Sure. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Great. What we're doing right now is just keeping things under observation. So part of that involves nightly stakeouts.
All right. How long?
Oh, well, it's an all-night stakeout, but we try to do it in shifts.
Is it tonight?
If you're available.
Yeah, I am.
Great. Excellent. All right, well, so he copies the address onto a blank sheet of paper and hands it to you. And there's a phone number on there, too. Says, this is my car phone number.
Okay.
So if anything goes down, you just
Find the
call
nearest
me.
payphone.
Exactly. Actually, he says no, and he reaches in the back seat and there's some fumbling around, and then he produces this like whopping huge.
Is that a walkie-talkie?
Cell phone. He's like, this is an actual This is a portable telephone.
No way.
Yes. So
That's so cool.
you just keep this with you, and if you see anything, just give me a call right away.
Yeah. All right. So I put it in my bag. Like, this is pretty fucking sweet. All right. So I put it in my bag.
Yep. Okay.
All right.
And yeah, he says, I'll be by to relieve you at 2 a.m.
All right.
I'll take the late shift.
Okay.
Great. Well, I really appreciate your cooperation here, Amy. That means a lot.
Sure. Yeah, no problem.
Okay. So.
I get out of his car
Yeah.
and I head to the address.
Okay. All right.
Is there like Sneaky Pete who's there, who's like already doing part of the stakeout, or?
Sneaky Pete? No. No, it was early. Remember, it was.
Okay.
It wasn't that. It was just after dark, right? I mean,
No.
you had dinner.
Yeah, probably around 6 to 7, and
Yeah.
then I headed out around maybe 7:38.
Oh, really? It was a while.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. So, I mean, it's.
Unless you don't want that. Unless you want me to.
Oh, no, that's fine. It's just that he wouldn't have. Well, anyway, he wouldn't have been on the stakeout because he would have been talking to you.
Right. So there's somebody else though. That's why I asked if there's Sneaky Pete there, like one of his assistants.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
So So you pull up.
So I recognize the car. Like, so let's. Okay, so he says, "Oh, there's already someone like Larry's already."
Look for.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Look for.
Thinking like a blue Honda Civic or something, like really nondescript.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, look for,
Camaro.
yeah, look for one of our guys. He's in a Camaro. Mm-hmm. No.
But like a 78 Camaro.
Mm-hmm. No, look for one of our guys. He's in an Audi.
Damn.
Yeah.
They got money.
I do.
All right, so I see the Audi.
Uh-huh.
And I'm thinking that's him. So I go up and knock on the door.
All right.
Or window.
Mm-hmm. So it's a somewhat paunchy looking fellow in a bad jacket.
Jerry sent me.
All right, that's fine.
He's taking me seriously?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
These non-sexist guys.
Yeah. Well, he says that's fine. He said that someone might be along. I appreciate it. He and I have basically been splitting the watch for the last week or so.
So what's going on here? What have you seen so far?
Oh, and by the way, this is at the Hollywood Tower Apartments.
Oh shit! God damn. That's cool.
Yeah.
All right. So what have you seen so far?
A whole lot of nothing. Just mainly keeping an eye out for. Any strange activity, late night deliveries, that kind of thing, you know. Mm-hmm. Jerry said that you were kind of an expert in this.
I got a couple things. I got a couple notches on my belt. Or what? That
No, that's the phrase.
Yeah.
That's yeah.
All right.
How do you say a couple notches on the belt?
Notch on belt.
Yep.
Yeah.
So he says, "Oh, great, good. I don't think I've missed anything, but it's good to know that you'll be on the case as well."
All right. Well, you can head out.
All right. So he does. Mm-hmm. And I'm just looking at Street View here to see what kind of stakeout.
Not much.
Not much. No. Mm-hmm. It's a very busy little set area. In fact, there's not really any street parking.
Where is he parked?
I mean, there is some.
Well, he can leave. I'm double parked.
True that.
So I pull up next to his car, go and talk to him, and then he pulls out and I pull into his parking spot.
True.
Because my rabbit can fit in there.
Okay. So yeah, there's just a little space on Vista Del Mar Avenue.
Okay.
Which comes onto Franklin Avenue.
Franklin. Are we near Don's apartment?
You are indeed.
Oh. This is kind of hitting me a little. Like, it's upsetting. Mm-hmm. I'm a little upset.
Okay.
All right.
So, okay. So, you begin the stakeout.
Yep.
Okay. We actually had rules for stakeouts in here.
Yeah. All right. So I'm just looking, observing, just people watching. There's different people going in and out of the apartment building.
I mean, not a whole lot, you know.
Yeah. No. Nobody walks.
Yeah. Well, there's that, but even just cars. I mean, it's late at night, so. Although it is a Saturday night.
Yeah, it's like probably around 11.
Oh, okay. So yeah, there's actually quite a few people around.
There's people milling around.
What am I thinking?
I don't know.
Limited in Santa Fe too long.
Exactly.
Well, the whole town shuts down at 6 p.m., right? I mean, that's just how it goes, right?
Yeah.
All right.
So I'm observing.
All right. So how about a wits plus investigation roll?
Investigation. Okay. Can I add danger sense?
Yes, actually you can.
And that's it, I guess.
Yeah.
No, none.
Wow.
I don't make any.
Oh.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Damn. Can I use a willpower?
Not retroactively.
Don't make any.
Okay.
And don't really care for you right now either. All
right. So you don't say anything suspicious.
For like what? The first hour?
Actually, yeah. Let's make this an extended test.
Thank you.
So that was the first hour. Mm-hmm. So now roll for the second hour.
All right. I can use the same things.
Yeah.
So it's 6.
Okay.
One, two, three. 3.
All right. So still nothing. So third hour.
So it's like midnight.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. All right. So, by this point, the street traffic has died down.
It's reducing a
fair
little bit.
amount,
Mm-hmm.
A fair amount. Franklin's still pretty busy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Couple dodgy characters have walked past your car.
Yeah.
But,
They look like normal dodgy characters.
Normal Hollywood scum. Mm-hmm. Brian De Palma and.
Oh my god.
I'm sure he's a lovely man.
Goddamn creeps.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Oh god, here comes Brian De Palma. Lock your doors.
He heard the lock. Alright.
Let's see here. Let me just check my map.
Is Brian De Palma a creep? The answer is yes.
Yes. What was Brian Singer up to at this time?
Oh, don't.
That's the main question. Alright, so.
Gross. Gross.
Alright, so. Okay. So you're just keeping an eye on these apartments.
I sure am.
And, the sound of the traffic on the 101, which is only a couple hundred yards away.
Mm-hmm. Loud.
Whizzing by.
Mm-hmm.
And then, let's see, coming westbound on Franklin,
Mm-hmm.
so coming from your left, you finally see something notable.
I'm gonna break my mirror out.
Oh, yeah, of course. So I'm
using it to look behind me, too.
Okay, so you've had your mirror out this whole time? Okay. All right, so basically there's like this little, Vista Del Mar comes into Franklin Avenue, and then if you were to cross Franklin from your street, it would just turn into this drive that goes up alongside the apartments.
Yeah.
It's almost like a hotel.
Yeah.
You know. Mm-hmm. And you've seen like a pizza delivery car pull in there, and stop, and the guy gets out, and then he comes back 10 minutes later.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. People coming and going. But, none of them look suspicious, basically,
Okay.
Until... So, you see a pretty beat-up looking, late 60s model VW van pull in, come westbound on Franklin and pull into that parking area. It's got all these stickers all over the back window, which you're too far away to read, but you can see that the back windows are plastered with split stickers, and it idles there for a minute or so, and then the engine's turned off, and then like a clown car, the sliding door on the side opens up, and 4 young women pile out.
Do they look familiar?
They do indeed.
Those girls from the mall.
Yes.
I'm gonna start my car.
They've all got duffel bags, and they're all heading into the apartment building.
I'm gonna pull up.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull up behind them.
All right.
Just idling, kind of.
All right. So crossing Franklin can be a little tricky.
Yeah.
So I want to get an idea of how quickly you can get across there. So dexterity plus driving, please.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so decent amount of successes. So you managed to thread the needle, you know, provoking a honk from an oncoming car, but not really putting anyone in danger. But you get across the 4 lanes relatively quickly. Of course, it's been, you know, maybe a minute since they went in.
Okay. So I'm gonna just hover behind the car.
Okay.
Or van.
So in your headlights, as you pull up, you see that there's all these stickers on there.
What does it say?
Well, there's like Black Flag, Dead Kennedys, Slayer, but the biggest one just says inappropriate pussy.
What? So I kind of smirk at that.
Yeah.
Actually, I find that kind of funny. Like, that's a good band name. Yeah, that's a good band name.
Yeah.
Huh. So I'm gonna write down the license plate number.
Okay.
And that's probably meaningless. and I'm feeling pretty nervous because these are the wolf girls. So I'm just gonna hover back here.
Okay.
I'm not too close.
Right. Okay.
So I'm gonna keep my car revved.
Running.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or running, yeah. Rev. Get out here.
You don't want to do that.
No.
All right. Okay. So you're just kind of waiting there. All right. So 5 minutes pass. 10 minutes pass. 15 minutes pass.
All right. I'm patient.
20 minutes pass. 23 and a half minutes pass. And then they come out.
Okay. Thank you for that riveting explanation of how time passes.
I was attempting to create a sense of boredom, and I succeeded.
All right, so they all clamber back.
Yep. So they're all coming
duffel
out.
bags look full now.
The duffel bags look exactly the way they looked when they went in.
Okay.
You can make a wits plus composure roll.
Oh, danger sense?
No.
God damn it. Wits plus composure. That is 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wow. While you were doing that, I noticed there was a there's a coffee shop down the street called the Bourgeois Pig.
I wonder if it was in business back then.
Probably not.
Yeah. All right. So 4.
Okay, 4 successes. All right. So, you know, the acoustics of this drive, perhaps, and the relative quiet of the night, allow you to hear a couple things. First, you can hear in their duffel bags, coming from their duffel bags, the distinct sound of clanking steel. You know to be
What?
maybe tools or weapons.
Tools? Okay.
The other thing is that they all look pretty clearly irritated. And they're kind of bickering amongst themselves. And one of them's just like, "Damn it, you said she'd be here tonight." Oh. And the other one said, "That's the information I got." And then they get into the van.
All right. So I'm gonna follow him.
All right. Okay. Very good. So you begin to follow the van. Okay. So they are they're able to very quickly get back on the freeway. And okay, so they go. Let's see. I'm gonna plan out my route here.
Oh shit. Well, you know what you can do? You can take the 101 to the 130.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, what they do is they get.
Where do they want to go?
They get on the 101
They're going to
remember.
Venice.
Wait. Is the 101 west-east or north-south? It's north-south, right?
North-south.
North-south. So you get, excuse me,
Oh
they get
my
on
God,
the,
jeez.
they get on the,
Oh, God. That sounded horrible.
obviously we've been put under a curse that as soon as we start talking about freeway directions, my throat closes up. One of our listeners, I won't say who, anyway, so.
They love it.
Yeah. So anyway, they get on the 101 north.
Really?
Yes.
Uh-oh. I don't want to go to the valley.
Well, too late, baby.
Oh, shit. Oh, no.
Yep. You go into the valley.
Uh-oh. All right. Here we go.
Oh no! This is a horror game.
All right, so I'm following them.
All right, so they take the 101 over the Hollywood Hills,
Okay.
past Universal City.
Yeah.
And then they merge onto the 170.
Oh, no.
Why are you so freaked out by this?
I know where we're going.
Do you? Do you really?
No.
No, you don't. So they take the 170 and then...
I just mean like we're going into the valley.
Well, you are going to the valley, that's true.
Okay.
And get off at Roscoe.
Oh, no.
Turn east.
Uh-huh.
And then you're following them through...
Before we go to Silmar?
You're following them through street traffic.
Right.
So,
That's tough.
Wits plus drive, please.
Okay. Wits plus drive. Not Dex?
No.
1.
Good enough.
Yeah.
You end up about 3 or 4 car lengths back, but
Okay.
it's a van and it's got a bunch of stickers on it,
Yeah,
so you're
it's
able
not-
to kind of keep it
Yeah,
in your
keep
view.
it, yeah.
So even though like you like they go through a green and you hit the red, you know, you floor it as soon as the light changes, and then you're able to catch up
Okay.
because it's also a VW van.
Right,
So
right.
it's like,
Right.
anyway,
Okay.
so they take Roscoe.
Don't tell me.
Hot merging action. They take Roscoe up to Glen Oaks and then get on Sunland Boulevard. So now
We're going to Silmar.
So now you're driving through, you know, these dark. I mean, basically the new moon was like 3 days ago.
Okay.
So now you're kind of out of the urbanized area, and you're just driving along this dark boulevard up along. There's like a hill off to your right.
Yeah.
And you know, and
Yeah.
then just like kind of ranch houses and
Yeah.
suburban estates off to your left. You know.
Yeah.
And you're just following this van, and by this point it's just the two of you.
Right.
Heading up the Sunland Boulevard.
Right.
And so you just take that, you know, as it wends its way through the San Gabriel Mountains.
No.
And
I'm almost home.
and then you cross under the 210, but you do not get on it.
Uh-huh.
And then you are in Sunland, basically. And...
What? Where do they pull up to just...
Well, they're still driving, actually.
I'm going with them.
Okay, so at, let's see. So at Oro Vista Avenue
Okay.
on Foothill Boulevard,
Yeah.
they pull off into a gas station.
All right, I'm going to pretend I'm filling up my... Well, I probably have to fill up my car.
Yeah, probably at this point. You've been all over the damn place.
I know, so I'm going to fill up my car.
All right, so you pull in as well. Mm-hmm. Okay. So, like, you know, one of them gets out and starts gassing up. The other 3 head into the convenience store area. Okay, so another wits plus composure. This time you can add your danger sense.
No. These wolf chicks. One.
1?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I'm a little on edge because I've seen how they really look.
True.
So I'm a little on edge.
Do you want to, just for story's sake, do you want to turn into a dramatic failure and take a beat?
Am I gonna get hurt?
No.
Alright, sure.
Okay, take a beat. No, just take a beat.
But
Well, what does that say? Oh, could you...
this condition is resolved when your character's fear or fascination causes them to do something that hinders the group or complicates things.
Oh.
So I mean, following this wolf group too.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Did I take a beat?
Take a beat.
Okay.
Okay. So you're sort of staring at this chick who's gassing up.
Is she pretty?
She is. She's
Alright, so I just kind of can't, like, it's kind of...
well, you're staring at her for multiple reasons. One
Right.
is she's very good looking in a Nordic sort of way. She's got very blonde hair, cut in this kind of like weirdly retro way with like these straight bangs across her forehead, and then she's got these like cat eye sunglasses on.
Oh, wow.
But then
Okay.
she's also wearing a t-shirt that says, has like the Black Flag logo on it.
Oh,
and then
it
has
says an appropriate pussy on it.
no, but it has
Okay.
it has artwork on it of a police officer with a gun being held in his mouth. And then the person holding the gun is saying, "Make me come, fucker."
Alright.
So that kind of grabbed your attention as well.
Huh. Yeah, I've never seen that before.
And then, so you're just staring at that. And then there's a voice like right next to you. "Why are you following us, bitch?"
I'm not a bitch.
So the three other chicks are all basically, he's like, "Your car," and then there's the three of them. So they've got you penned in. Yeah.
I'm just filling up my car. It's a nice night for a drive, I think.
You've been tailing our van since Hollywood. What's going on? You were at the Hollywood Tower apartments.
Yeah, so?
What's going on?
Just shaking my head, shrug.
So,
I don't have to fucking tell you anything, I say. They're all taller than me.
yeah.
I'm like 5'5".
Yeah.
I'm picturing that they're all like at least 5'8" to 5'9".
Yeah. They're
Or
pretty,
taller.
they're pretty powerfully built, you know. One of them has kind of semi-dreadlocked hair
Oh,
that's dyed
gross.
this vibrant red. Ugh. Then another one has just like chunky bleach in her dark hair. And they all look pretty tough.
So I saw you guys at the mall the other day.
So they kind of look at each other, and there's some like sardonic laughter, like, "Oh, what the hell?"
And I know what you really are.
So they stop laughing.
I should stop fucking laughing.
I'm like, "What do you mean? What are you trying to say?"
Don't fuck around with me.
So like one of them leans in close, like sniffs at you. She's like, "She's not a corpse."
Oh, what? So that kind of throws me off, like, what?
So they're just kind of like,
Slightly neutralized.
yeah. I'm just like, just don't follow us, okay? It makes us nervous.
Why are you nervous?
If you don't know why. And so they start walking away.
If you're trying to find vampires, I can totally help you.
So they all turn around, and like even the one who
I'm
was,
picturing some dude in the convenience store like, what the hell's going on out there?
yeah. Oh shit! Am I gonna have to call the cops? So that even the one who's gassing up, like looks over, and they're like, "What did you say?"
You heard me. You probably have really good hearing.
And they look at each other.
Who is this girl?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So they're like, "Well, all right."
So I finished filling up. I put the little screw cap on my gas. I closed the thing. I'm getting back into my car. Like, I don't have time for you bitches. I'm just doubling down.
Yeah. All right. Well, they're just kind of watching you because they're like just totally nonplussed. They have no idea what to do with that information. So you're in your car.
That didn't really work.
Yeah. They called my bluff.
It did.
can give him your card.
I don't have a card.
I know, I'm kidding.
Yet.
Yeah.
Aaron has his card little things.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna start my car.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull around so I'm facing them.
Okay.
Because I have a feeling like I was facing one way, they were facing the other way.
Probably, yeah.
So I turn around, so I pull up right next to them.
Okay. All right, so they're all still looking at you.
Mm-hmm. I'd be like, I just have a feeling you were looking for vampires. I can tell you where some of them are.
We're listening.
Who are you looking for?
So the one who was gassing up comes over and she says,
And I'm just praying that I know who they're talking about, you know? Like there's I'm like, there can't be that many of them. Like I know some of them, you know?
so she says, have you ever heard of someone named Cassandra Kavanaugh?
No. So, no, but, I know, Karen Anatos.
Mistress Black?
Yeah.
She thinks she's a vampire.
No, she is one.
So the slightest flash of doubt crosses their faces, you know.
She is one.
We'll look into that.
She's definitely one. I'm just telling you right now.
All right.
If you don't see, you watch her stupid little show.
We're familiar with it.
Well, just think about it. It's going to be in reruns for the next couple weeks because of the shit that I pulled last night. So
All
just bear that in mind. I don't know that other one though.
Okay. So
Sorry.
yeah, they give each other, looks again. Mm-hmm. Clearly, sort of unsure what to do.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of kind of, standoffishness here because I'm just, it's like,
Well-
is she blowing smoke up her ass? Like,
Yeah.
like they're trying to figure out what your game is, basically. And
Look, I'm just trying to figure out how to get rid of the bloodsuckers in this town. And I have some weapons to back me up. So, if you want me to clear some of the fucking flotsam and jetsons,
the Jetsons, you must kill the Jetsons.
George Jetson, the fucking flotsam and jetsam in this town.
Yeah.
I'm your girl. If you want to direct me to a place where I can go and prove it, I can do it. I really want to kill something tonight,
I really want to kill something.
But, so, yeah.
So at that moment,
Wait, have you heard of the Blounce?
wait, in that moment,
Trying to
have you heard of the Blounce? The Blounce. In that moment, your mobile phone begins to ring.
Uh-oh. Alright, obviously I'm in demand. I gotta go.
So they're like, what the fuck?
I gotta take this call. So I pull away. I'm gonna wait, because I have a feeling they're like a lead,
Yeah.
So I pick up the phone after I park. And
Okay.
I'm keeping them in my rear view, like watching.
Okay.
What do you want?
So, Amy, it's Jerry Belvedere. like as if anyone else would be calling you.
Yeah. Yeah, what do you want, Jerry?
Well, I'm here at the apartments, and you're not here.
I followed some weird people. I followed some wolf girls that I saw at the mall the other day.
Amy, I told you to call me if anything happened.
I couldn't call you. It was just crazy.
You have a car in your phone. You could have called me.
I know, but that just seemed really unsafe.
All right, fine. I was worried about you.
I'm sorry. I'm okay, Jerry. I think. So I'm looking in my rear view, like watching. Are they just like?
They're getting back in the van.
I gotta go, Jerry.
Well, what do you mean, wolf girls?
I don't know. They're wolves. Like I saw them in my mirror, and they're wolves.
Okay.
Do you know anything about that?
No.
All right, I gotta go, Jerry.
What? Well, where are you?
I'm in Sunland.
Oh, Oh, Amy, I don't know about this. This isn't your domain.
I know, but I don't know. So
You could get really hurt, Amy. Trust me.
Okay. All right, I'll head back to Hollywood. Well, no, I just gotta follow these girls. Bye. Click. Turn around and follow them.
All right.
I'm still in their butts.
All right. Still up those butts.
Well, I didn't say up them. I said on them. I want to be on them. But I'm following them.
All right. So
I'm still gonna follow them. Like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So this time it's a dexterity plus drive.
Okay.
-3 dice.
What? Dex plus drive. -3?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna use willpower.
All right. That cancels it out.
Alright.
Actually, hold on. They have the edge, so they get to roll first.
No!
1 second.
Alright.
All right. So they have the edge. So here we go.
Why do they have the edge?
Because this is their neighborhood and they just got an extreme success. So they lose you in the unlit, unincorporated back streets of Sunland.
I turn around. I'm gonna head home. I'm so close to home.
That's true. You just hop on the 210.
I'm gonna go to. Is Yaki's open?
Ooh, is Yaki's open?
I haven't been to Yaki's in a while. Plus, I could pick something up for Ken.
You were denied. Oh no, you were denied Zanku chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I have the license plate number and the Wolf Girls, and I made an impression.
Yeah. Absolutely.
In a really lame way. Stupid. All right.
Oh, I don't know. I think you.
Was I a bit of a little mini badass?
Mind, yeah.
They're like, what the fuck?
Sadly, Yaki's closes at 9.
No.
Yeah.
Is there an in and out over there?
Dude, we gotta go to Yaki's next time we're out there. You've never had it, have you?
No, I think you got it and you ate it all. And then I was just like observing you eat. That was when we were first dating.
Well, but I must have offered some to you.
I think I had like one fried mushroom.
Oh, okay.
Or a couple. No, I must have eaten something.
You make me sound like we got enough for 2 and I ate it all before, before you had a chance to say otherwise.
No, I really don't have a good memory. All I remember that big bag of fried mushrooms, and that was tasty.
That's true. I think that was that one. Yeah, I do.
I think that's
remember
it,
that.
though. I don't think I had like a burger or anything. Yeah. All right, but I'm gonna pick up something for Ken, something to eat.
Okay.
As usual. It's always about the food.
Wait, at like 2 in the morning, you're gonna pick up something to eat? Are you that much of a night owl? It's very considerate of you to think about it.
I want to get home as soon as possible and check on Ken.
Okay.
Maybe his resistance is lower later at night and he'll tell me what's up.
Oh.
Because he's acting all weird.
Yeah.
So I'm going to come home.
Okay. You get home. Obviously the house is, in slumber
Closed
mode.
up for bed.
In sleep mode.
So I close everything very quietly.
Mm-hmm.
I go upstairs.
Yep.
Ken's light on.
Nope.
I'm gonna still check on him.
Okay. You put your ear to the door and you can hear a steady rhythmic breathing.
I want to look and see.
All right. You ease the door open. Mm-hmm. In the shaft of light coming in from the hall, you see Ken's tousled hair sticking out from under his blanket.
Something. I whisper like, Ken, you better freaking tell me what's going on. I close the door.
Okay.
And I go into my room, shower, tend to my wounds.
Yeah.
Call up Jerry.
They're not looking infected yet, so.
Yet. I'm going to call up Jerry.
Okay.
Jerry, back in Pasadena. Mm-hmm. I have your phone. Did he pick up the phone?
Oh, I thought you were like, are you leaving a voicemail? What's going on?
No.
All right. So he says, good,
He's talking in a weird monotone. Sorry.
Yeah. So he's like, oh, okay, good, yeah. All's quiet here so far.
So I tell him everything that I saw.
Yeah.
The Wolf Girls.
All right.
I recognize them. I saw them. I give him the van plates.
Yep.
I give him the description of the van.
Yep.
I tell them what they said.
Yep.
Like they said, like that's the information I got. She was going to be here.
Yep.
They had duffel bags. It was like clanging metal. It sounded like steel or metal clanging together.
Okay.
And then they just drove back to Sunland.
All right. Do you tell them about the confrontation?
Yeah.
Okay.
They determined I wasn't a corpse. which I guess that means vampire.
I assume so, yeah.
Anyway.
Seems reasonable.
Otherwise, they seem kind of weirded out by me. So, they're looking for Cassandra Kavanaugh.
Cassandra Kavanaugh.
Cassandra Kavanaugh.
Cassandra Kavanaugh.
Yeah.
Which we decided off mic to change Dawn Kavanaugh to Cassandra Kavanaugh.
Yes.
Because there were too many Dawns.
Right.
All right.
Too many Dawns.
Too many Dawns.
No,
All right.
no,
So.
stop. Still not funny.
Still not funny. Still trying to get over the nightmares. So with that he says, oh.
Who's that?
Well, that's the person who's renting the apartment that we're currently surveilling.
Oh. Well, they were looking for her.
Interesting.
Yeah, she wasn't there.
And you say that in your mirror they appeared to be...
Wolves.
Fascinating. This bears thinking about. Thank you, Amy.
You're welcome. Do you need me tomorrow night?
I don't know yet. I'll be in touch.
Okay. Well, when can I give you your phone back?
Hold on to it for now.
Oh. Do I have to, stick it, is there, a...
There's a built-in charger in the back. You just flip out the plug and put it on a wall socket.
Cool. So okay, I'll talk to you later, Jerry.
I'm guessing I don't know how those things work.
Probably not.
Yeah. Well, in the world of darkness. There was a mad scientist who invented a better cell phone. Anyway.
All right, so I'm going to plug it in.
Yeah.
And I'm going to hit the hay.
All right.
Go into bed dreaming of fantasizing about werewolf girls.
Yeah, they're all pretty good looking in different ways.
Sexy hot.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yep.
Good looking in different ways.
Well, they all look different.
Yeah, but I don't know. They're just a little more human seeming than
Yes, they're
vampires.
all fairly earthy though.
Yeah, that's
if you
fine.
go for that kind of earthy.
I don't think Amy knows what her type is, if she has a type.
Yeah.
But they're all attractive women.
Yeah.
Okay.
Women, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So.
Yeah, around your age.
Do werewolves age?
I don't know. It's only one way to find out.
Become a werewolf.
Yeah.
All right. So, so I'm sleeping, I hope?
Yeah,
Sleep through the night?
Sleep through the night.
Wake up around 9 or 10.
Mm-hmm.
And go, my God.
My God, what have I done?
It's the 29th or 8th or...
It is
what
the 29th. Sunday.
Oh my God. All right, so I'm gonna check in with Ken. Still leaning on him.
He seems a bit more of his usual self today.
Okay.
He's got soccer practice
Okay.
at noon.
All right.
30.
Noon 30.
Yep.
All right, so I'm just hanging out at home, working on homework. Probably gonna work with Romans tonight. So I'm just kind of chilling and doing homework.
Okay. All right. So,
Can I regain a willpower?
you do regain willpower, yes. Yes. You
Yes. Okay. What about my health?
Oh
my God. No, stop doing that. Don't do that.
Okay. Stop that. Stop that.
Stop it.
Stop it.
Stop it right now.
Well, I am looking that up.
So the semester's almost over. Mm-hmm. I'm excited because I'm gonna want to transfer to a four-year university that Don and I were kind of thinking about transferring last semester. So we put in our applications. Mm-hmm. So I'm still waiting to hear back from various four-year universities that would accept me.
Okay. Yes, you've gotten all your GEs in place. Mm-hmm. And what major are you thinking of?
I think it might be in history.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Sounds good. Mm-hmm. Okay. Healing. 1 point per 2 days.
Oh, all right. So I can get rid of one of them.
Yep.
Wait, right? No.
No.
Oh, boo.
Yeah.
So after tomorrow night.
Technically, yeah.
After tonight.
After tonight.
So on the 30th, I can.
On the 30th, yeah.
Okay. Waiting for it.
Oh my god.
had to break out of jail.
Thank you.
It's really important.
That was important.
So anyway, yeah.
Okay.
So I'm doing homework. I'm thinking I should be getting a letter from one of the universities that
You should be.
At least one.
Except that it's Sunday, so.
I know, but I'm just thinking like maybe this week I'll get a notice. Like I should be getting it soon.
Okay. That's true.
Yeah.
Still no word from Leon.
Damn it. I'm gonna call him up.
Okay. About what time?
Well, I'm gonna give him some time, so I'm gonna call probably, unless you want some other things to happen.
No, okay.
But I think I'm gonna wait until about 4
Okay.
and call him up
Sure.
and fill him in on what I saw last night.
Okay. So you call a number, you get through Leon.
Sup?
Oh, hey, Amy. Listen,
What?
I've been thinking it over, and
What?
I just I don't think there's really any need to go to like open war right now. You know, if we went after the Karen Anatos, it would kind of set off some things that maybe we don't want to deal with just yet.
Like what?
Just a lot of people getting hurt.
So what do you want to do?
Oh, I think we can just let that one lie for a while.
But she's really vulnerable right now. She'd probably be really easy to kill.
Well, maybe not. I mean, you said you ran right out of there, so we don't really know how she's doing right now.
That makes me uneasy.
Mm-hmm.
Have you heard about Cassandra Kavanaugh? I heard her name the other night. And I think she's a vampire.
No, I've never heard of her.
Alright, Leon, you know where to find me.
Make a make a wits plus empathy roll.
I'm gonna use willpower on this one.
All right.
No danger sense?
No.
Really?
Well, that affects like immediate visceral danger, right?
It's wits plus composure.
Let me check. I'll double check. Let's see. Page 44.
Empathy.
Okay. Yeah, it's visceral.
Okay.
Impending
All right.
danger. So.
One.
Okay. Something's definitely not right. There was a sufficient pause after you asked him about Cassandra Kavanaugh to lead you to think that he's lying to you. And then, of course, just the general unease of the conversation where he was all gung-ho
Leon,
to the point of getting you on his show, and now all of a sudden it's like, oh, never mind.
are you gonna be on your show tonight?
Yeah, I'll be on the show.
Do you mind if I come by the studio?
Oh, you know what? I got kind of in trouble with the station manager. Kind of have to have like a pass. So I'm gonna do the paperwork and try and get you a pass if you want to come back. But I can't have you on tonight. I'm sorry.
I don't want to be on. I just want to see you.
Well, just on the property, you know. It's the little. There's a problem with that.
You're a really bad liar, Leon.
Hey, I don't take kindly to accusations.
I'm only saying this because you've told nothing but the truth up until now.
I'm telling you the truth right now.
You know where to find me.
So he hangs up.
I'm gonna follow. Alright, here we go. So, I know what I'm doing tonight. So, I'm gonna go
Cue
do...
up the theme from the Stakeout movie.
Nothing but stakeouts. I'm probably not gonna be very successful.
Yeah.
Okay, but I'm gonna show up.
All right.
At least. What's going on?
God, I totally forgot about that movie.
Why
Richard Dreyfuss and Emilio Estevez.
do you mind? We're playing a game here. What year did it come out?
1987.
All right, stop.
All right, go on.
So, okay, so I have dinner.
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna head out, but before I do, I'm gonna talk to Ken again.
Okay.
I just feel like it's like Groundhog Day. I just keep doing the same shit over and over.
Yeah. Well.
All right, so Ken.
Uh-huh.
How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Did you win your game today?
It was a tie.
Oh. So have you thought about what I said?
Yeah.
Do you want to talk to me?
I don't have anything to tell you, Amy.
All right. I'm going out again. I'll see you later.
Okay.
So off I go.
All right.
Going to Compton.
Mm-hmm.
Finding out, getting to the bottom of this bullshit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Driving to Compton.
Okay. All right, so you get there. Do you want to just kind of lay low with it?
Yeah.
Okay. So, trying to remain unobserved, I take it.
Right.
Okay. All right. Well, I think a stealth roll is in order, but it's not really physical stealthiness, right? You're just kind of trying to remain out of sight, right? Mm-hmm. So, I'm thinking manipulation.
Okay. Or composure.
Yeah, it's composure. Yeah.
Okay. Danger sense?
No.
1, 2, 2.
Oh, okay. All right. So, let's see. Give them an opposed roll here.
You Amy.
Yeah. Oh, hey,
God
what's
damn
up?
it, Tiny.
No, keep walking. Nope, only one success. So they didn't beat you.
All right.
So you remain out of
The
sight.
shadows. I'm watching.
All right. How about a wits plus investigation roll as well?
One, two, two.
Okay. So, you're parked, keeping the church under observation. What time did you want to get there?
I'm there probably around 8
8
p.m.
p.m. Okay. Oh, so this is like an all-night stakeout. Okay. All right. So,
Well, then if that's the case, it's probably around 10.
that's true. Yeah. Okay. So, how many successes did you get?
2.
2. Okay. All right. Very good. Very good. All right. So, keeping the church under observation, and not unlike when you first observed Jerry's Mercedes, you spy another car that seems a little out of place in this neighborhood.
Ah.
It's a block and a half away. And it is, this time it is actually a Camaro. Although not an older one, but like a more recent one. And, it was just kind of parked down the street.
I note it. Do I see the plates in the front?
Yes.
Write them down.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
And around midnight, you've been sitting there a couple hours. So around midnight, you see Leon come out of the church.
I'm watching. I kind of slink down. Okay.
He has a few words with some of the guys hanging out on the stoop, and then starts walking, across the yard. He walks into the bar across the street.
Okay.
He's in there for maybe 5 minutes. From your angle, you can see the back of the bar.
Yeah.
You see him come out the other side. Your sight line's a little obscure. There's a dumpster in the back alley, but you see it's definitely him, and then some woman.
What does she look like?
She's statuesque. She almost looks like she could be like Karen's sister in a way.
Really?
She's about the same height, but like different. Instead of Karen's sort of voluptuousness, she's very model-esque. She's very tall, but she has that same kind of flaming red hair. Anyway, and so they're standing in the alley talking, and she is, they're just conversing. Pretty close, there's like very close conversational space, and let's have you make a wits plus composure roll, sort of pick out the details.
Okay, because I could like maybe. So now I'm
Unless
thinking,
you have a different idea.
I'm like, I want to get out of the car and just be like, what the fuck?
Well, you're about a block away.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Yeah.
My stealth is moving quietly.
Okay. Oh, you have a specialty in?
Yeah.
Oh. All right. So
move and dex.
you want to actually kind of sneak up.
Yeah.
All right. So you're going to do dex plus stealth, and then hold on. I want to just remind myself what a specialty does in this scenario, or in this system. Let's see here. Here we go. You add +1. Okay, so you just roll an additional die.
All right. Come on.
Daddy needs a new pair of shoes.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
3.
Great.
Not bad.
All right. So, so you slip out of the car, quietly close the door. Are you taking anything with you? What are you taking?
Got my backpack.
Your whole backpack? I might have imposed a stealth penalty if I had known that, just because it's going to jingle and jangle a little bit.
All right, I'm just going to bring my wooden bokin, like the longer one.
Okay. The katana-sized one. Okay. All right, so you've got your bokin in your hand, and you're sort of walking up along the side of the cinder block wall that goes up the block almost all the way to the bar parking lot. As you get closer, you start to hear, Leon's tone and patter, and then you hear this voice and,
Laughing.
Yeah. And you're pretty sure...
It's not very funny.
Yeah, I've never known Leon to crack a joke.
This is weird. Something's fishy.
It's, hard to say, but it's definitely in the same vocal range as the voice you heard over the phone.
The woman?
So they're talking.
And I get closer.
Okay, and so you dash across the alleyway. So you're up against the back of this reeking dumpster. It's like
It's bad.
It's bad. It has a compartment for their fry oil.
Oh. Hideous.
And then just so it's like the smell of rancid oil.
It can't be as bad as a spider monster, though.
No, but it is the smell of rancid oil mixing with the smell of discarded booze bottles. So it's like it's like yeasty and
then old cigarettes
and alcohol-y and organic, and it's
Old
disgusting.
tobacco.
And then there's this then there's just this general reek of stinky tobacco. So, and you're kind of pressed up against this thing, but you can hear them clearly now, and so they're chatting, and so the woman is saying, oh wait, let me see what the woman's saying. Hold on, I just have to check something.
Suspense.
I know, sorry, the fan's right over there.
I don't need that yet.
Let's see here. Okay, so the woman is saying, and so this time her voice is different. There's no laughter.
Oh.
It's very serious.
Uh-huh.
And she's saying, you will continue to tell that interfering little girl that you want nothing to do with Karen. You will continue to deny that you know me.
Can I go behind? Okay, I gotta get in there.
All right.
I gotta get in there.
Yep.
I gotta get in there.
What do you want? What are you gonna do? You're 6 feet away.
Is there a wall between us? Like,
No, it's like basically there's an alley.
yeah.
Off the street, and then this is like a side alley.
Okay.
Right. That just kind of goes up behind the bar where a garbage truck comes down to get the dumpster, basically.
All right. I'm gonna get my blood.
Okay. Right. Okay.
I'm gonna bring my blood in.
So roll your integrity. 9 dice.
Oh my God, Leon, no! How did she control him? 1. Okay, 2, 3, 4.
Wow.
4.
Okay.
Bringing my blood down.
What that means for you?
I'm gonna.
Let's see here. Whoops. Oh, damn it. I had it, and then it went away. All right, there we go.
There it is.
And there it is. It's back again. All right, so, you spend a point of willpower, of course.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so each success allows for 1 attack with the fires. So this can either be...
Each success?
Each success. So you
I
can
had 4
make
successes.
4 successes.
Oh, okay.
What is your endowment rating, by the way?
Endowment rating is...
Is it 3? Or 2?
3.
3, great.
Yeah.
All right. So these are going to do, like, if you were to put the fire on your weapon, it would do your weapon's damage rating plus 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Blood burning plus 2 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
Or of course you can throw it, but you're so close that.
I'm so close that I think I can put it on the blade and just like
Make a runner around
make
the
a
corner.
runner and
Yeah.
either
Yeah. Just do the
like
old,
across the chest or even in the chest.
Yeah.
Like yeah.
Are you going to go for a staking?
Yes.
Okay. The stakening.
Yeah, but with
All
the
right.
blood on it.
Of course. Of course.
We don't know what that's going to do yet though.
No, we don't. Okay, let me
my
just get this here. Rules and staking, please. See, 170. Okay. I think it's basically the same as the old system, but we'll just make sure here.
How did he get under her sway?
Oh, shoot, that's in the old one. Okay. Let's see. So basically what happens is you take a -3 to your attack roll pool, and you have to deal at least 5 damage in one attack
What? What?
in order to stake.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah. But you're gonna get a +2 on your damage, so all you really need to do is roll 3 successes, essentially.
Yeah.
So
I think I could go for it.
actually maybe hold on, we didn't really determine what the stats on a Boken would be. Let's see.
Yeah, I think that'd be more of a heavy duty, wooden implement.
Yeah, it definitely is. So I'm going to give it actually a damage rating of 1. And so that means, which is equivalent to a hatchet, just FYI.
All right.
So that means that it'd be 1 plus 2, so you're actually doing +3 damage
Okay.
on your attack. So that means you only need to roll 2 successes.
All right.
So, yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah. All right, so you're going in. Let's see. Initiative mod on that. We'll put it at a minus. Let's see. Just looking at equivalents here. So it'd be like a -2. That seems to be most sort of sword-sized things.
Okay.
So let's see. Now she's going to be probably surprised.
Yeah, I think so.
But let me just see.
I have my move quietly
You do, and you rolled how many successes?
for that.
For your stealth, when you stealthed it up?
I don't know.
It was
2 or 3.
I think it was. I want to say 3.
All right. Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't remember.
Oh, no, that's okay. That's
Kind of
fine.
moved past that.
That doesn't matter anymore.
Not really.
All right.
At least I didn't think it did.
Initiative. All right, so let's see. Surprise. Characters who don't realize they're about to be on the receiving end of bloody violence have a chance to notice the ambush by rolling wits plus composure, contested by the attacker's dexterity plus stealth. So you've rolled that. That is 3 successes. So she needs to make 4 successes on her wits plus composure.
Can I just launch a fireball at her?
Well, you
Instead?
still have to be like, throw. You know what I mean? Like,
I know.
you're not in a sniper position.
I
so,
know. Okay, fine.
Yeah. All right. 4 successes is what we're looking for. 1.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna get about surprise. All right, so any character who fails a roll cannot take an action and can't apply defense for that turn. So you are good to go. So you're gonna roll your strength plus weaponry minus
Strength plus weaponry.
minus 3. If you're going for the stake.
I am, but plus willpower.
Okay, so you can cancel out your minus 3.
And that's it.
Hey, normally
Plus 2. What about? Oh, that's for damage.
damage. Normally you'd also have to subtract her defense. So
Stop complaining is what you're saying.
this is the time to do it.
All right, let's do it. Oh, 1, 2,
Oh.
3. On 1 dice.
Nice.
I kept rolling 10s. Oh my god.
That was amazing.
Holy shit. Amy.
Wow. Well, you sure picked a time to do it. Wow.
Yeah.
Well done.
Little girl.
Little girl.
Yeah. Okay. So I am coming at her like,
So you're thrusting.
yes.
Okay. So basically, as you come around the corner of this dumpster, you can see that she's kind of got her back half turned to you.
Oh.
Okay. And so you just see your opportunity there. She's just standing there like a
Idiot.
practice dummy, basically. And you've got this wooden katana like
Flaming.
coruscating with white blue flames that are lighting up the alleyway, the side alley. And you just go right up on her and just shove that thing
Right through her.
right, and you hear bones cracking, and then it,
No! Through her spine?
well, through her ribs.
Oh, ribs,
It's like
okay.
breaking ribs as it goes through.
Okay.
These things are pretty
I
thick,
know.
and wide, and then you actually see Leon's surprised face lit up by the flames of the blade as it comes out the other end. And
what is she doing?
well,
She just completely...
she just like seizes up. You're like, whoa! Like.
Good.
So how much damage was that? 3 plus 3 is 6? Mm-hmm. Let's see. Health is character size plus stamina. Okay. Wow. Dealing out that damage. Mm-hmm. Okay. So she kind of like seizes up and like stumbles forward a couple feet. Are you pulling the sword out, or
No,
you're
I'm
leaving
keeping
it in?
I'm actually pushing more in.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to the hilt.
All right.
like-
You go hilt deep on this thing. And she's just like not gasping, but just like, making these weird, almost like retching noises, like and then, so you're hilt deep. And so she spins around.
What?
And your flaming katana is still sticking out of her chest.
I lost grip
Yeah.
of... Damn.
And she's looking at you, she's like, "Fool! How dare you try and stake me?" And
Obviously didn't try.
well, yeah. I mean, that's the thing. It's like there's no mistaking. Your stake is sticking right out of where her heart would be.
Yeah.
And she just gives you this wicked smile, and you can see her fangs. And she's like, "You can't stake someone who doesn't have a heart." And you note that her eyes are like those of a serpent.
Shit.
Oh shit. So 1 second.
Damn.
checking something here. All right, so she is going to try something on you.
Right.
Let's see. Okay. Manipulation. Let's see. Okay. Now the wound levels still apply. Okay, so just because she was unstakeable. Yeah. Oh wow. Okay. Jeez, glad I didn't roll anything on that. Okay. Let's see. Please roll your wits plus resolve.
Me?
Yep. You gotta get 2 or more successes.
Wits plus resolve. 2 or more successes?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not gonna happen.
Spend willpower?
No. Gotta save that. 1. No.
1. Mm-hmm. Alright. Alright, so... Alright, so basically, you see these serpentine eyes, and they're so striking.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, ah.
Yeah.
And then it's just like, you know, everything else kind of fades away. And all you can see are these eyes, you know.
Okay.
And then you hear her voice. She's saying, pull this out of me. But you do. Mm-hmm. You reach out as she turns back around to present the hilt to you, and you pull it out.
All right.
Okay?
How long does that last?
It's like, you know,
just one turn?
a command, and you obey it, basically.
That's it? Okay.
And that's it.
Can I...
Now you can attack her now. Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to pull my blood to throw at her.
Okay, sure.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you used 1 attack, so you can now make a second attack. So this is dexterity plus athletics.
Athletics?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And
I'm going to use willpower for this.
okay.
Okay.
Okay, go for it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Wow.
4, and that's exceptional since I risked. Oh wait, I didn't risk.
You didn't risk willpower. No.
What?
Were you thinking about that and you didn't say it? Oh well. Still 4. 4 is very good. Mm-hmm. Okay. So, let me see here. Okay. Roll defense is a dice pool. Subtract each success from the figures. Okay. So she's going to try to dodge it. Let's see. Her defense is that. Okay. Okay, so 3. Okay, well, she doesn't have a very good dodge. And you got 3 successes, you say?
4.
4 successes. Good God. And then plus 2. All right. So that's a 10, actually. 8. Okay. So she only got 2 successes.
Okay.
So she takes 4 wounds.
All right.
And so basically, so you pull this boken out, and then as she's stepping away, you've got this ball of fire, and you just throw it at her. And it hits her, and she just goes up like a tree full of pitch, basically.
Whoa!
Yeah. So.
Oh my God.
So she just lights on fire, and it's just like
The familiar screeching.
yeah, just screeching, and then you just stand there and watch as she burns up.
Good.
She's sort of thrashing around, bouncing off the walls of the bar and the back alley.
Yeah.
And then just collapses and is burning up.
I go to Leon.
So he's standing there looking somewhat dumbstruck, and he's like, "How did I get here? What is Amy?"
She was controlling you. She was telling you not to talk to me. And not to interfere with Karen.
Oh my God. I don't even remember any of that.
Well, she's gone now. Alright, I'm gonna put my arm around him.
Yeah, he's pretty shaken up.
Let's just go back to the church. Come on.
Okay. So you take him back. You know.
Jesus.
He's
I get so serious during those
I love it.
sequences and I'm just like, oh my god. Okay, so I'm walking him back just right across the street.
Yeah. His guys are there. They're like, Leon, where'd you said you were just going across the street to talk to the bartender. What the hell, you know?
He was talking. Come on, you guys. Jesus Christ, let's get in here. Come on. Alright, so we're going.
Don't blaspheme.
Let's side eye.
Anyway, so
Go into
yeah.
the church.
Yep. So
Get him some water.
Get him some water.
Some coffee.
Coffee. You know.
Get a blanket.
Blanket.
I'm yelling at all these guys.
Yep.
Get all these things.
Yep.
So wrap a blanket around him.
Yep.
He's probably in shock.
Yep.
Start drinking this.
Okay.
Leon. Who was that?
I don't know. Like I said, I don't remember any of it.
What's the last thing you remember?
I talked to you
When? We talked like twice.
after you were on my show, and I said I was gonna look into going after Karen.
Yeah. And then before I knew it, you were saying, let's not.
Yeah, I don't really remember anything after that.
Somebody came, whoever she was. I don't know. There was a woman's voice during one of our first calls. Like the first time I called you after that, and there was a woman's voice.
I was in my office?
Yeah.
Hey, do any of you remember a woman in my office on Saturday? And I was like, oh, no.
Oh my god.
He's like, oh, we got to tighten up our defenses, guys. That's not good.
Anyway, she's gone now.
All right. Where to now, cowboy?
I want to go... I want to go, I'm getting all hopped up, like, oh, I can do anything, you know?
Yeah,
I'm getting really, ramped up sometimes.
Yeah.
After these events.
Yeah.
So, part of me wants to... But I'm scared too. Cause
What, go after Karen?
no.
Okay.
I'm not that much of an idiot. I don't know, unless I'm tempted to. I'm very tempted to. Cause I'm like, I was so stealthy. And I got away with it. And she's really vulnerable right now.
Uh-huh.
I could kill her. But maybe she doesn't have a heart like, what's her name? I could just finish the job. No, I'm getting too... So then I'm like, I shake my head. It's just the adrenaline talking.
Yeah.
I gotta go home. So, think about it in my car for a couple minutes.
Hold on.
Oh, where?
Practical beats, dude. Practical beats.
What?
Well, I'm just looking at your, you
Weaponry.
faced off against a monster.
I did. Okay, so
you get 3 for destroying the monster.
Okay, wait. 1. Okay, 3.
And then you save the life of a person. Mm-hmm. So that's
4.
+1.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think any of her abilities or powers that she displayed. Well, actually, you tried to stake her and it didn't work. So +1 to that.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Thank you. I got 2 practical beat points.
Experience points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or, I'm sorry, practical experience points.
Mm-hmm.
I can put those into skills or merits.
Skills or merits.
Hmm.
2 points for a skill. What's,
I'm going to put that into weaponry.
yeah, I was going to say, maybe what's
So now I'm at 4.
Cool. Nice.
Cool.
All right.
Okay, so.
All right, so you're coming out of the church, you know, you're going to go home, etc.
Yeah.
There's still that Camaro up the street.
It's nice.
Very nice. Cherry red.
I'm gonna just hang out. They're right across from the bar, though, right? Mm-hmm. Where they've heard all that commotion. Is there somebody in there?
No.
It's just parked.
It's parked.
I got the license plate down.
You do.
Okay.
Call up
Uncle Kurt.
Uncle Kurt in the middle of the night. Hey, run this license plate number.
He's not gonna be able to. I'm just gonna wait.
All right. What time was it? Did we establish it? It was like 10 o'clock?
It was midnight. You said by the time Leon went over
That's right,
there.
it was
So at this
midnight.
point, it's probably around 1:30.
Okay, because you've been tending to Leon. All right, so it's almost closing time for the bars, you know. So you wait in your car. 2 o'clock rolls around. The last few people filter out of the bar. You know, a couple cabs come by. The bar's lights go off. Camaro's still sitting there.
Okay. I'm waiting
All right, what are you waiting for?
to see if anybody comes to it.
Time goes by and nobody's come to it. How long do you want to wait?
I'll wait the whole night. I'm gonna go across the street, get a cup of coffee.
Where?
From
the church. All right, okay. All right.
But while I'm getting that, I'll be like, hey, Tiny,
Yeah.
what's with that Camaro?
I don't know, like, I noticed it pulled up about 11:30.
That's Cassandra. Okay, that's...
And,
Okay.
and this pretty fine-looking redhead got out of it and walked across the street into the bar.
So I push him, like, I push his,
Yeah.
like, chest, and, like, that was the woman who was, like, attacking Leon.
Oh, man, what the fuck?
I walk away from him. So I walk up to the vehicle.
All right.
I check if it's open.
It is.
I get in.
Okay.
I'm looking around. Glove box,
It
backseat.
smells like incense. Yeah.
I'm looking around for clues.
Checking
everything.
the glove box.
Everything.
All right, there's a license and registration and a little wallet inside the glove box.
Open it.
It's a driver's license, and it is... I never thought about this. Vampires getting driver's licenses.
Why would they get one?
Well, in case you get pulled over.
They own the cops.
Oh, that's true, actually.
So I would imagine they might, if they are from a certain area,
Yeah.
if they did have one when they were living,
Yeah.
they might have a really super old one.
That's totally what I was thinking, too.
Yeah.
All right.
Like without a picture ID. It's like
Right.
a kind of just like...
Exactly. All right, so we're going to back that up a little bit. Okay, so
Wait,
what you...
So can I go back to the parking lot?
Yeah.
Are there keys? Like
Keys.
among the burnt, I'm gonna kick the ash.
Oh yeah. Well, actually, you can do it's the old Terminator thing. You check the
it's
sun
keys.
visor, and there's keys tucked up there.
Oh shit. Like,
And yeah,
pretty
so
sweet
it's
ride.
yeah, it's a you know, there's just a few keys on this keychain. One's clearly the car key. The other looks like it's probably a door key. And then there's this keychain bauble that's like a brass cobra with little jeweled eyes.
I'm gonna pocket that.
Okay.
I'm gonna
And then,
okay.
and
So
then in the glove box, yes. So there's the car registration and insurance.
wow, that's
You know.
pretty
Yeah.
respectful.
Yeah.
All right.
But it's they're both registered to an LLC. You know,
What's it called?
it is called Health Solutions LLC.
Okay.
There's also a fold-up map of LA.
Uh huh.
And it's been extensively marked up.
How?
Just like circles and,
Okay.
you know,
I'm going to take that with me.
yeah, like marginal notes. And
Okay,
that kind
I'm
of
going to
thing,
take that.
And then yeah, there's not really any kind of like identifying paperwork, but there is an old photo in like one of those old cardboard frames that, you know, kind of folds up. So
I'm going to open it?
yeah. Basically, you open it up and it's like a photo studio portrait of that woman that you just set on fire. But it's like there's a little scratched in details on the bottom of the photo, like the studio, and it's like, you know, it says, you know, W.C. Kavanaugh Studios, Los Angeles, California, 1912. You know, and her hair is like up in a loose bun, as was the style at the time, and she's wearing, you know, kind of a white lace summer dress. You know,
Karen has friends? Impossible. All right.
And then lastly,
Okay, because I was going to pop the trunk too.
true, but lastly in the glove box, there's like kind of a crumpled up invoice. You know.
Okay. What does it say?
Well, it's for like 200 crates
Oh.
of it just says, you know, quantity 200, and then it says crates, and then under the product or item description column, you know, it just says health supplements, right?
This is Karen's supplier of these supplements that Carl.
And the
Okay.
Yep, and the deliver to address is indeed Karen's address, which you recognize.
What's the date on that?
The date on that is from 2 weeks ago.
Like it was ordered 2 weeks ago?
It was invoiced 2 weeks ago, so presumably was delivered 2 weeks ago. The address on the invoice, you know, Health Solutions LLC, is some address in like the City of Industry.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, so.
Yeah. I'm gonna pop the trunk.
Okay. It's remarkably clean.
Nothing in the back seat.
No, the whole thing. I mean, the leather's all like armor-alled, all this shit, you know, and like it's just this.
Yeah.
It's like a rental car almost, you know.
All right, I'm gonna close it all up, lock it.
Yep.
I'm gonna shake my head. I'm gonna go to Hollywood Tower.
Okay.
I have keys.
Yep.
And I'm gonna call Jerry before I go.
All right.
So at this point, it's like 4 or 3:30, or no, it's probably like 2:45.
It's 2:40. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna call Jerry.
Yeah. All right.
Mr. Belvedere.
Yeah. Jerry Belvedere speaking.
Jerry, it's Amy.
Oh, hi, Amy. What's up?
Dude. So I tell him everything.
Yeah.
I tell him everything. She said she didn't have a heart, and I couldn't stake her.
That's not good.
And she had snake eyes. Anyway, I still killed her. And
your little nod.
and but I have the keys to her apartment.
I'm there right now.
Okay, I'll be
Hurry
right
over.
I'll be right over. Okay, so I book it over there,
Yeah.
and then I
All right. So
pull up, try to park.
takes you a half hour to get there.
Yeah.
By the time you get there, like 2 other cars, including the one you saw the other night, are there.
Larry and Jerry,
Yeah. Larry and Jerry. And
or Tom and Jerry.
God no. And anyway, and about a half a dozen, like four men and 2 women, including Jerry,
What do they look
have
like?
congregated. I mean, they all look like kind of corporate types. You know,
all right.
there's an Asian American man, African American woman. The rest are white. But you know, they all look very coiffed. They're all wearing nice suits. Professional. They use
But
one word
such
to describe themselves. What
It's
is
professional.
it? Yeah.
But like it's like, you know, it's like 2:30.
Yeah.
Or it's like 3:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
And they look like great.
Yeah, I mean, like a couple of them are wearing like designer running clothes, like Adidas sweats and stuff.
Oh, okay.
But like a couple of them have suits, couple of them have just nice leisure clothes.
Okay.
Couple of them have like Adidas sweatsuits, But all of them look nice. They look like catalog models, basically.
Right. So I find Jerry.
So Jerry finds you. He's like, Dawn, this is tremendously exciting. Dawn.
Uh-oh.
Too many Dawns. Amy, this is tremendously exciting. You said you had the key.
I do.
Let's go.
All right. Okay. So upstairs.
Yep.
Find the apartment.
Yep.
In the listing on the lobby.
Yep. You find a
Does
Kavanaugh.
she have her stuff listed? It's listed there?
Yeah. Kavanaugh.
Okay, what floor is she on?
She's on the 5th floor.
All right, go up, find it.
Yep. You find the apartment. Key goes in the lock, opens right up.
Damn.
Yep.
In we go.
In you go.
Oh, shit.
So
there have to be witchy booby traps in here.
Well, you hear one of the women sort of muttering like what almost sounds like an incantation or a ritual
like a chant
under her breath. And then a couple of the others have like these little artifacts out. Like one of them has like a silver cross. And like another one has like these prayer beads that he's holding, but they're not holding them like they're using them to like pray or anything. It's like they're almost like holding it out in front of them to like kind of clear the space in front of them as they move, And so you walk in. Do
I sense anything?
No, it's just a quiet apartment. It's very elaborately decorated in the style of like kind of a 1920s Orientalist chic kind of thing with like a lot of Persian rugs.
Snake motif.
Well, there's a lot of Persian rugs and like potted ferns and palms, and even like gauzy material draped from the ceiling,
beaded curtains,
and then beaded curtains and stuff. And there's that smell of incense again, but like much stronger. And then a lot of snake art. Actually, carvings, paintings, etc. No actual snakes, strangely.
That's weird.
But
all right.
Anyway, it's a small apartment. It's a 1-bedroom.
Just looking around.
So the your fellow hunters are like canvassing this, like looking at every single thing.
Yeah.
And then they have like 2 large valise bags, and they're just putting things into the bags.
Wow.
They're just basically looting this apartment.
Yeah.
And
so I'm just sitting on a couch, like just standing around watching them.
Right.
For a little while.
Right. And
then I'm gonna find Jerry.
Yeah, so Jerry's, in the bedroom going through some drawers, and Amy, I just want to thank you. Whoever this was, she's obviously quite ancient, and I think that she was definitely the one at the heart of this this cult business that we were looking into. Because he shows you some brochures, of like
Of the cult.
Well, it's just like Hollywood Consciousness Expansion Seminar,
Well, here's the thing, Jerry. I think she's working with Karen. And something about some, like, health supplements.
I found some paperwork here, and he goes over to this desk, it's in the bedroom, and rifles through some papers, and he says, yeah, Health Solutions, LLC.
What is that?
I'm not sure. It seems to be a registered business in the City of Industry, so we can definitely look into that.
Yeah, and all of that was shipped to Karen. Just health supplements, which is weird.
That sure is.
So, I don't know.
All right. Well, you have the information.
Yeah, I do.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, I think we're going to be busy in here for a while. There's not a whole lot else for you to do.
All right. Well, those wolf girls were trying to come after her.
So you say. I think they may have been working with her.
Yeah. Just weird.
Weird indeed.
Anyway.
Such strange goings on.
That's what Jerry says?
Yes.
Yeah, I agree. They seem to, like, talk bad about I don't know. It just seemed weird.
Did indeed. All right, so he puts out his hand.
Shake it.
Shake your hand.
Do you want your phone back?
Well, now that we're not doing the stakeouts anymore.
Yeah, here you go. It's pretty cool, though.
Well, we may have need of it again.
Yeah.
I'll be in touch.
All right, thanks, Jerry. So I head downstairs.
Off you go.
I'm just like, so tired.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get in my car and try to head to Pasadena.
Okay, you do. Get home. And I think we'll leave it off there for now, unless there was something else.
I was just gonna check on Ken again.
Oh, of course. So you creep up the stairs, and you pause at his door, and it's eerily quiet.
I'm going in.
The bedclothes are flung back, and there's no sign of Ken.
Is his window open?
It is, actually.
Shit.
A breeze blows in through the open window, rustling the curtains. And we'll leave it off there.
Thank you. Damn it. Ken. No.
So what have you learned?
Oh, God. I learned that you can't stake something without a heart in it.
What's that all about?
I don't know.
Well, I'm sad that Miss Kavanaugh did not survive.
Why?
Well, just, I don't know. She would have been an interesting character in the continuing stories of Aaron, I think.
Yeah, I agree. But Amy's gonna just obliterate everything in her path. I hope you're aware of this.
God. Well, you did get the drop on her, so.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. It's...
Basically, she could have turned into a cobra that would have weighed the same as her. So it would have been like a 15-foot long cobra.
Jesus.
Yeah. Okay, so you fulfilled your acquisition, so take a beat for that.
Yeah.
And take a beat for showing up to the game session.
Oh, thank you.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And... Oh, also heal a box of woundage.
Oh.
Since it's technically Monday now.
Mm-hmm. And, I could have sworn you would give me more beats anyway. I went through a fuck ton of stuff, man.
You did. You didn't risk any breaking points this time, though, so...
True.
That's one way to get beats.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Well, I just think all my interactions with Ken, actually. Because one of my breaking points was the guilt for framing Ken.
Yeah.
So now I'm really trying to make sure that he's protected and safe.
Yeah.
So I was really interacting with him a lot. I showed him all my powers, basically.
Yeah, you did.
So, no.
Doesn't really fall under any of the rubrics, unfortunately.
What does that mean?
Well, there's different criteria for getting beats and practical beats, and it doesn't really come under any of those, so... Okay. It's setting up things.
I guess so. Yeah.
You know.
All right.
So, yeah.
Well, that's annoying. I usually get at least one experience point.
Well, you got a practical experience.
Yeah, I guess so. Mm-hmm. I mean, I know so, but...
Right.
Anyway. All right.
Well, any other thoughts?
No, but I'm just letting you know that, like, Amy is gonna just mow down people.
Apparently, exactly. Yeah.
So you just have to be careful who you're trotting out. Don't get too attached.
Okay. I'm going to trot out Salvador, Christopher.
Shit. Don't make me kill Christopher. That'd be very satisfying. See, it's satisfying as Amy, like, yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, oh no.
Yeah.
The fallout.
Fucking up the kindred community.
That's right. That's right.
All right. Well,
thanks again.
Carry on.
I appreciate it.
Indeed.
Yeah.
So who we watching anyway?
Her name is Maria McGuire.
Long brown hair, brown eyes, 313 pounds. 313 pounds? Let me see that. I would imagine that's fully clothed. Oh my God! Oh, she could be the house. This is disgusting. I hate this job.
Two undercover cops on the trail of an escaped killer, staking out the house of his unsuspecting girlfriend.
I think she's gone on a diet.
Everything was routine.
Lucy, you got some explaining to do.
Until one of them stepped out of line.
I was supposed to be watching the house, right? So I was watching the house from the inside.
Out of the shadows.
What a bozo.
And into the picture.
I don't believe this.
You like spicy?
I love spicy. I'm gonna kill him.
You're nice.
I'm not that nice. Look, Maria, there are things about me that you don't know.
I don't know your name.
Bill, get out of the house.
It's you I want.
Get out of the house.
Guess who this is?
Cover me! Nothing going on here, just some dull old police work.
Honey, I'm home.
No funny stuff.
No funny stuff. You used to be a hell of a cop, man.
You're a cop.
There was kind of some...
You've been watching me?
I'm not going down with you.
I hope you believe in reincarnation.
Yeah, I think you're right. I screwed up.
Touchstone Pictures presents Richard Dreyfuss and Emilio Estevez in a John Badham movie.
Did we practice safe sex? Probably not.
Stakeout. Who says a little danger can't be a lot of fun?